Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono Tech Reviews here, about to give you another tech review video. Now in this video we have the Razer Naga Trinity, which I just picked up on Tuesday, January 22nd, and that will be replacing my old Logitech G700s, which I highly recommend as a mouse. I probably got a good 5 years out of it, but I noticed within the last couple of weeks, the left click was starting to stick and do a double click, and that's why I had to replace this mouse. I used the Razer Mamba wireless on my laptop. That will not change, but I wanted to try out the Naga Trinity because my good friend Michael Lindsay recommended this mouse, and I can't wait to try it out. So let's unbox it and set it up. Oh, pull tab. Helps me read the pull tabs. They've gotten smart. But when the pull tab fails, you still have to do the slice of shame. Alright, again, I don't know why they give you pull tabs that don't work. Alright, horrible unboxing experience, as it's too hard to open up for a dummy like me. So inside, we have the Naga Trinity. Now, the interesting thing about this mouse is that it actually comes with 3 things that you can actually change out, 3 faceplates. So if you're a player that does not play MMOs, you just like do regular clicking. This box is going to get destroyed, and I don't really care. You can just stick with a regular 2-button mouse, but you can see that the MMO is on by default. We're going to hook this up in just a minute. So it's got 2 profiles here. It goes up to 16,000 DPI, which is more than enough. I think I use like 1,800 normally. So you can see that it feels really good in the hand. It's definitely dominant with the right finger right here. Your index finger will definitely be held in place. And to actually take the profiles off, we're going to unwrap that. There's actually a little piece of plastic on the side that you can just pry off. And it attaches in like a magnetic connector. So it ain't going to go anywhere on its own. So say if you're a regular casual person that wants to do like photo editing, you have that plate right there, and then you just pull on the right. But what if, say, you're somebody that wants to play Diablo and you need a couple wheels, very clicky and responsive, just like the Jungle Cat that I received. Say you want some wheels. We probably should plug this in, that way you can see all the RGB in its glory. So let's go and get it set up. Okay, so we're currently updating Razer Synapse to work with the Razer Naga Trinity mouse. As you can see, the RGB lighting kind of not working as intended, which usually happens when you're updating the software. So you can see that Synapse is updating. Let's actually turn the lights off. That way you guys can see the Firefly V2 and the Naga Trinity in action, which is on the right, and we have the Mamba wireless on the left. Now, one thing to note about the Naga Trinity is you can only use it wired. It is not a wireless mouse, and that is where the Firefly V2 is going to come in handy, because with that cable management, now you can hide some of the extra wires. And we have to restart it, so let's actually do that, probably because there's 2 mice connected. But it was also yelling at me for hooking up my Mamba wireless to a different USB port. I don't know why Razer has such an issue with using different USB ports in a device. Like, the profiles are saved. And I think it's part of the Razer Synapse fault. I think that's why a lot of people don't like the software. I've had various devices just crap out on me. But we're going to get this computer restarted, and we're going to get that glorious RGB on all devices. Seems like I can't get the advanced effects to work, but if I actually use the quick effects, now the lights come on. So I'm not sure if it's something to do with Razer Synapse screwing it up, but we'll have to mess around with it. But you can see that when you're not using advanced effects, it's not so bad. But yeah, that is just really weird. Now, I don't know if having 2 mice is part of the problem. Like, I have to uninstall one, but yeah. I'm still looking forward to using the Razer Naga Trinity on my desktop. Like, this is going to be great for Final Fantasy. This side plate is going to be great for Diablo. And this is going to be great for general use. Now, I imagine you can also macro, when you're using Photoshop and video editing, you could probably macro certain buttons for like copy paste. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to mess around a little bit more. But if you like this video on the Razer Naga Trinity, trying to figure out the configurations for Razer Synapse, which is still utter garbage, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe. Share this video amongst your friends as a favorite. Check out my other HollywoodShono tech reviews. My main channel, HollywoodShono. My second channel for live streaming, HollywoodShono YouTube live streams. And have a wonderful day, kids. What games do you play with your mouse? So I was able to set up the Naga Trinity. What you actually have to do is go to each individual part right here, and you have to click it. For some reason, if you select all, it will not fully work properly. I don't know why I couldn't get it to work on the laptop, but with the desktop, as you can see, everything is hooked up right. We got the RGB lighting. We got the Firefly V2 doing its thing, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. So I want to give you a little bit of a follow-up update.